Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the Gaming Library. I'm your librarian for the evening, Bruno Fightmaster. And we're back with some more Legend of Keepers. Last time, we had gotten our, we got our Taskmaster boy here, our slaveholder, Mog. Went through a couple of weeks, went through the first, I guess, training camp, as it would be, for being a, dungeon ruler. To fight off nasty adventurers. Picked up some additional employees. Zeal Suck. That's the name. We picked up Palatine, who's been one of our just kind of go-to strong girls here. We got Riketh, the skeleton dog, who's been okay. I mean, nothing necessarily wrong with Riketh, but he's very squishy, as it were. We didn't pick up any new traps. Those have been kind of, it's like our old favorites. Yeah. So let's get back into it. Week 11. All right. So let's see what options we got here. We can do a merchant, which is monster traps. We can do a business trip. Choose an employee to protect the sales department doing a business trip, or an event. Let's try the business trip. The management would like to send one of your employees with the sales department to be their bodyguard. You will be compensated, of course. Okay, so it looks like if we send either Kogan or Kildus here, looks like they'll be alright. We'll get some money. Kildus get motivation, which is okay, but I think we're going to keep him here, because 81 is okay, but we can do that with just a regular adventuring group as well. But these two, this is what I'm interested in. So it'll be 8 weeks, which will be quite a while. But we do get a lot of money, and we also get a lot of blood, which isn't too bad. But then our boy over here loses a bit of motivation, but apparently we get an item. Grants 50% damage to apply frostbite with monsters' attacks which deal... grants 50% to apply frostbite 2 with monsters' attacks which deal morale. Okay, so maybe it's... we get some extra ice damage possible as far as if we do morale damage. You know, I like that. I know, Rakif, you're a little on the weaker side. Maybe this will give you some time to, level yourself up, get some life experience. So yeah, we'll do Rakif here. Oh, we just get that immediately. Nice. Cool. Frostbite 2 with monsters attack or steal morale. Okay, cool. So we can do another business trip, or we can do an event. We've already sent one person out. Let's do an event this week. The walk-in fridge is full of bodies. The doctor could resurrect a fresh human and transform it into an employee in exchange for a little blood. Ooh, ice skeleton. Sure, why not? We have blood galore here. Let's get a frosty boy. What do you got? 60% ice damage, applies frostbite 2. 12 ice damage and 9 morale, and applies demoralize. That's not bad. I can do that. I can deal with that. That's pretty good. Cool. Alright, so now we can do another event, merchant, or workout. Some intensive sessions at the gym. A master has to stay fit. Oh, I get the workout. Let's go to the merchant, see what he has this week. Oh. Okay, interesting. This must be a limited time thing, with Christmas still being in effect. Skeleton Majorette. Alright. Physical damage and vulnerable 2. And 18 fire damage and minus 12 morale. Okay. Lots of nature damage and applies poison. Deals air damage. Applies bounty. The monster defeats gains 2 motivation. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. Having said that, you are completely just real weak, Antoine. But you know, I like your spunk. Let's do it. And as much as I would love to use the marionette, or the majorette rather, I think we're gonna pass. And I don't really want to renew because I want to keep some money for a little later here. Alright, so another event or a black market. Sell monsters in the garrison that are no longer useful. Unavailable or injured monsters are less valuable. Do we have anyone we want to sell? I suppose we could sell one of the two orcs. If we really wanted to. And one of the Yatigo as well. You know, sure. Oh. So, if I put... Oh, can I really not? That's a waste of a week. Well, that's on me. Alright, well. It's time to protect from adventurers. So let's see who's coming to our dungeon. Or whichever dungeon we're going to this week. Ooh, we got some level 2s. They're a little better this time. Okay. So, we have Len Fortin. Does air damage. Not great against fire or nature. Oh, and this is our kind of nature group here. Because we have... Okay. Huh. Okay. Air damage and plus tiredness. And fire damage to the front. Lowest ice resistance at the start of each fight. Okay, so we don't really want someone who's weak to fire, so that's gonna... Let's see. This behind, take 15% less damage. I think we're gonna go in front like you normally are, so that way everyone else gets the bonuses. Let's do... Let's see. So we want... We got people in the front taking air damage, so you have some fire damage. Oh, actually, no, that's kind of bad. We don't have anyone good against fire, really, so... Palatine, you're probably just going to have a bad time, but we'll see what happens. Maybe we can burn down Alana quickly enough. Let's put you in the back. And let's try the newbie. Fine. Got some traps. Okay. And then we have a magic spot after, so let's just do... I want to do more with morale, but it's not really where my guys are going at this point. Most people are all beat them and stab them. Let's do the circular saw, I think. Spell, which will be whatever. And then let's do rallying horn. And then some new guys here. I probably need to put you in the back because you're just going to die. Let's see. The only person who can hit something in the back is air. I mean, you have some air stuff, so we'll do that. And yeah, let's do you and you. We'll give it a try. Okay. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay. So, 12 ice damage and -9 morale. That's demoralized. Or if we want to just go all in on this dude. You have a lot of ice resistance. So I'm going to say not that. you're just not gonna have a good time. Yeah. Oh, that's to the back. That was the wrong person. Whoops. These things happen. Okay. Apply 60 and that. 100% of the final damage to the hero position just behind. Yeah. Because I'm not really doing too much as far as anything specific to this person, so. Goodbye, Palatine. You will be missed. Let's deal some morale damage though, and hope for the best on that. Yeah, just light you up with a whole bunch of things. Ooh, that was almost a one-shot. I don't like that at all. Yeah, no, just lay into the one in the back. See if he can't survive. He might be able to. He might get lucky. Damage is not reduced. Oh, that's fine. Most of your damage is done by the, Do you survive one more? You can. Nice. So yeah, volley it up. Because you are very much damaged over time. And then, goodbye, Ulna. You shall be missed. Now, you're all the skeletal crew anyway, so you should be okay. Yeah, light him up with all those different debuffs. Almost got you. Okay. And raid to the next group of monsters. Burning whip. Yeah, let's just do some extra damage here. And hope some of this will tick down. Ah, so close. So very close. That's fine. Yeah, right. That's fine. Yeah. Let's take you out. Nice. Like that. That's bounty. Does poison. What's that? Air damage? You have some pretty good defense against air, so I guess yeah, let's do toxins. Yeah, there you go, just vomit on him. That's great. That's not great, but it'll have to do. Yeah, beat up that guy. Bad. Okay, I think you only do damage to the front, so that'll be fine. Oh. Yeah, just, here we go. Nice. Good work, team. Successfully protected the treasure. Alright. Pile of bones. Okay, so we can just get a trap. Okay. 20 physical damage applies broken armor. That could be really good. Ricochets to the hero position behind the target if the target is affected by demoralized. Don't have a lot of demoralized, I think, on my guys, so that's probably going to be kind of worthless. Poison's always good. I think I'm going to go Ballista. Because that broken armor is probably going to be great. Especially if it hits everybody. Yeah, and people aren't happy. That's okay. Alright. You can... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted you to do. Yeah, go back over here so you can heal up a bit. Alright. And yeah, that should work. Don't need a whole lot. Because you're just out for a while. You need to get some rest. You guys are okay. Alright. Course. An opportunity to send one of your employees to an intensive training course. Yeah, you know, why not? Let's do that. You received a letter from Monster Training Center offered to train one of your employees for a large amount of gold. Training would take 8 weeks, but you get 2 levels. Yeah, I'll do that. Have fun. Okay, so since I'm on a business trip where I can plunder, let's do plunder. Oh, these are my volunteers. Great. Okay. Let's see. So, the risk of injury, chances to set monsters free, volunteers get a motivation. So let's see. Oh, and one volunteer. Oh, okay. So there's a 35% chance for one volunteer to be injured for 3 weeks, I guess. If you want, do monster. Okay, so we can either do a whole bunch of gold, we can do a monster, we can try to do both. I'm gonna try to split the difference for both. Oh. Your volunteers have organized a dance party involving several bonfires and a few happy murders in the village. During the plunder, Ona was hurt and will need to rest for 3 weeks. Okay, so yeah, there's a chance that they'd be injured and they'd have to be out for 3 weeks. Well, that's fine. You need to be in the garrison anyway to calm yourself. So, yeah, you do that. You heal up. Alchemist to transmute things. Nah, let's do an event. 2 of your employees have been caught red-handed, brawling like 2 elves for a hairbrush. Will you be tough and suspend them for 5 weeks, or threaten them with a pay cut to make sure it doesn't happen again? You could always buy a second hairbrush. I'm gonna just ignore it, I think. Mostly because, frankly, I need these guys still. Alright, cool. So we have the option to do adventurers, or we could do some veterans instead. Adventurers. Okay, so either get a master bonus or an artifact. Veterans are going to be a little harder, but we don't get as much gold, probably because it's an artifact, and artifacts are probably going to be really good, which, honestly, we need to do more with that. Frostbite with morale. Okay. Or let's see. How do I want to do this? Yeah, let's do it. I'm feeling good. My guys are doing all right. Also, I want to see more of the artifacts because I haven't seen a lot of those. All right. So, we got level 3 this time too. Yeesh. So no one really has a lot of armor. So I don't really need that. Let's see. So Rose, the herbalist. Nature damage to the back. Not good with air. Okay. Lots of ice protection. Applies ice to everybody. Randomly moves all monsters to another position at the start of the first fight. Noted. And Senate Guard. Fire damage to the back. Dodge the effects of the first trap. Okay. Yeah, let's do Bone Catapult first. I think that'll be easiest. Okay, I love the Santa Tar back there. That's pretty great. Alright, we're gonna put you here, you here, and you're just gonna kind of be bad in either one. But let's do you because you do demoralized. And we definitely want to put you in the back, because that means when you get shuffled around, hopefully you cannot be put in the back. So, we'll see. I think let's do some circular saw action. Let's do you in the back. I think you here. Wait, who can do in the back? You hit the back, you hit the back, you hit everybody. Fire to the back, nature to the back. It's okay. Yeah, let's switch you around slightly. We'll do that. Okay, and then me. Alright, let's give it a try, folks. Yeah, and you just pass, that's fine. Alright. So, you switch everyone around. That's probably exactly what I wanted. Never mind, that was not exactly what I wanted. Whoops. Physical damage and bleeding. 45 to the front, but we can just do directly. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, ignores the first attack suffered. Noted. Yes, you have a lot of now. Let's do Cleaver first, I think. Get some damage starting there. Well, for the one attack you're gonna have, because you damaged everybody, right? Yeah. Okay, thought you would have more on that, but I guess not. Yeah. Better to go through, since you have less armor. Oh, I need to heal everybody. Crap. Oh well. That's fine. Alright. Yeah, do some damage, make y'all bleed. Yeah, we'll do that, I think. Let's try that, see if we can't get some morale damage done here. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Shoot the back. Actually, everyone's motivation's pretty good unless Ketis here can do it, so... everyone's also pretty good against nature, though, so... Yeah, I guess let's do that. Pheromones. Get some damage going. Aw, Ketis doesn't get any chance. That's fine. Yeah, let's do that. I'll do some more. Let's see how we're gonna have to try to do some more damage. So that's the only thing we can do now. Because morale's okay and all, but I'm gonna get some bleeding going. Because you're not. Yeah, you're gonna survive. Okay.
Congrats! You've come right on time to
yeah, this wasn't great. Let's see what we can do. Alright. Yeah, you're bleeding. Let's just take you out.
One more corpse to decorate my home.
You keep hitting me while monologuing. I need you to stop that. That's 48 morale. Actually, that's... Yeah, let's do that. I can actually take you out that way. Hooray, I can get some tears. Flee for your life. Okay, that's not great. So, let's do that. And then we can start trying to heal back off of that. It's not a lot of healing. But also hurting a lot. So. Alright, well, that wasn't great. But it was something. Monsters placed in a group containing only skeletons gain plus 10 resistance to... Ooh. Plus 10 to all resistance to 20 armor. That's pretty good, because we have a couple of mostly skeleton parts. 20% chance to deal critical strike when attacking. Demoralize deals physical damage instead of morale. Huh. Interesting. I think I'm going to go with the bone, though. With Palatine being such a central part of our party. Yeah, we have all of these are skeletons here, so yeah, that's probably the best one to do. You're healing, which is good. Let's see, do we have a couple weeks? It looks like we do. I'm gonna put a few of you in healing, actually. And, that's not great. Okay, that's fine. Alright, we don't have enough resources for training, so I guess we're just gonna do a workout. I'm gonna work out. Alright, what can we do? We can regenerate with some yoga. Get extra life. At the cost of a little bit of both. Or get some armor. I think armor will be fine. We have some... Oh, it's per week. Actually, that's probably pretty good. So yeah, we're gonna do yoga. Oh, we can do more than one. Well, in that case, let's do some rooms too. Alright, we don't have enough for a trainer, so let's send someone on a business trip. Damage of the first attack suffered by monsters is placed back with the assailant. You know, I love that. I love having the option for reflecting damage, so give me that. Artifacts are great, if you guys haven't realized. Alright, so we got some people who are still healing here. I'll leave him in here for a little longer, I guess. Don't have enough for an engineer. Couldn't do a seminar. Or we could do a plunder. Yeah, I think we need our guys to have a little powwow here, so let's do a seminar. The Monstrous Resources Manager feels that your employees are at the end of their rope. As such, she is suggesting you different activities to stimulate them. Okay, that's okay. Speeds increase by 40. 15 weeks, I guess. Yeah, let's do some morning jogging. Oh, okay, so yeah, for 15 weeks, speed is increased by 40. That's pretty good. I like that. I want you guys to get a little better, a little faster, but can't really do that. Can't do anything with the alchemist, so we have another event. The Collector. An enthusiast has tracked an artifact to you and would like to buy it for a very attractive price. He seems to carry other similar objects on his person. A skeleton dog would be able to steal one without him noticing. It's unfortunate my skeleton dog is out for a couple weeks. And no, that pocket mirror is mine. Okay. Do we have some guys who can come back in? Kind of, but not really. We do need to bring someone back, though. Who to bring back in? I want Palatine to stay around, so I think she's going to stay out for another week. Alma, you're okay. Yeah, I can't have everyone be fire weakness, so, Gildas, you're coming in. Alright, so. Get a trap or a monster. Yeah, I think we have to go adventures this time because we are not equipped with our A game here at the moment, so let's do that. Okay. Oh, we still have level 3s. Blah. Alright, we have one. Sean? I don't know how to pronounce Exio. Weak to fire. You deal ice damage to the front. Okay. Oh, you two are all real tanky, too. I don't like that. Especially you. I really don't like that. Need some nature damage on you. And I don't think any of our guys are nature damage, which is great. Okay, physical damage to the front applies broken armor. Air damage to the back. Okay, so you, and you. You, because they're going to be doing ice damage to the front. We want that. You have some air, defense, so we'll do that, and then you are just kind of there, so. Okay, well, there's that. That's probably not going to be great. Yeah, we'll do Ballista to get some of that broken armor, because you are going to be... Actually, no, we won't do it here. We'll do it in the next one. Because you are going to be real difficult with that armor. So some Circular Saw. There'll be a spell that happens. Now we'll do the Ballista, so we can try to break your armor right before this fight. Okay, then, is you, and you. And then me. Yes, thank you, Smog. Alright. Okay. Fear the dead, applies demoralized. Which deal morale. So there's a chance for that. But I think I'm gonna go... No, let's do Fear the Dead first. Okay, so yeah, that's exactly what it says. Then we can do that and start building up on some of these things. And you actually have some nice weaknesses there, so I could do that. Yeah, let's. Blur! The biggest snowball. Then, yeah, let's do some bleed. You guys are real slow, I just realized, which is interesting. Yeah, okay. I guess just Delta back to you. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so now let's do Fireball. So we can do some big damage to you. And we'll throw another Ice Block, I guess. Or do I want to do Slow? No, let's do Ice Block. Because then we have a chance to actually take you out. And then I guess, yeah, we'll do some Cleaver this time. So don't know if I'll be able to take you out completely. No. At least not yet. If you survive, you'll be able to. But you might, because, yeah, you can only do damage to the front. So yeah, you'll be able to do it. Nice. Take him out. Like that. And do I want to do Terror? Yes, I do. Didn't get the chance to hit the Frostbite, but that's fine. Alright. Now we have one more chance to throw some Fireball, which is good. You have Fire Armor though, so that wasn't great, but... well, better than nothing. Alright. Bleed damage. Nice. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do some straight damage. Get some extra stuff happening. Broken armor, which is gonna be great. Especially for you. Here. Okay. Okay. You have a lot of nature resistance, so I shouldn't do that. So I guess I'm just gonna do Goblin Trick, which isn't great either because you still have a whole lot of armor, but... that's fine. Air damage to the front. Pheromones. Actually, we could probably use that. We can get the bounty going. Well, monster's not going to kill him, is it? Oh yeah, monster probably will kill him. Just a matter of which. Okay. So we'll do... you don't need the morale. Actually, technically you don't need it either, but you're about to get it. Oh well. Do some bleed. Try to start eating through you, because you got a lot. But you also have less nature resistance, so now I can stab you with something real good. Let's do some pheromones just in case. that way. Yeah, Zealsat can get it, even though he doesn't need it. That's fine. Stabby stab. Nice. We can just throw them into the fire to keep that going. We've successfully protected the treasure. Hooray! We can get another bone catapult, which we don't really need. Icy Breeze applies ice damage and ice weakness. It's not awful. Morale. Stacks of all penalties applied to heroes increased by 2. Yeah, let's do Pandora's Box. Because we don't have a lot of ice, necessarily. So, okay, and it's after each battle is when people get motivation back. Bleh. Okay. Well, now we know. Hey, we have our dog back too. Okay, you need to go. Like, everyone there needs to get in there, so. Room 1. Room 1. And, Palatine. Room 1. Yes. We will definitely have our skeletal bunch next time. I'm not sure which... do we want Antoine in there too? We might have an Antoine in there. We back to room 2. Antoine, go to room 1. Lots of good skeletons here. And then, yeah, we'll have people come back here later. You. Yeah, actually, that'll be fine. We need these guys to kind of bulk up a little bit. Rikev here probably going to just die, to be completely frank, but... you know, it'll be easier to heal you up. Or do I want... Nah, we'll keep you here. You go ahead and remove, actually. Anyway, so, now back to what I actually wanted to do. Engineer. Increase traps. Buy things which you don't really need. Or event. Let's make one of our traps a little better. Morale, broken armor 3. More damage. Okay, I'll do Pandora's Box. That one's gonna be good, I think. Ooh, a therapist. An employee morale review. Done by a specialist. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. Do we really need that, though? Not necessarily. We got our people here. We got them chilling. They'll be okay. Rikev might need it. You know, let's bring one of our boys back out here. Back into room 2, and let's try the therapist. Let's see what happens. Your employees get a therapy session, paid for by the company. Killing humans is a difficult line of work, and you often have to leave your conscience at home. Practically during torture sessions. The session will let your employees talk about their feelings and to let out some steam. Motivation gain for all available monsters. Well, I can't extend it anyway, so I guess just thanks. So, hooray. Everyone gets a little bit of motivation back. We'll remove you then. And, okay, noted. So if we ever get therapy session, make sure everyone's available. Collectors or an event. Let's try the collectors this time. These suit and tie vampires are here to collect taxes. However, blood is more valuable than coins to them. They could even grant you a monetary compensation in exchange for blood collection. And you would exceptionally be exempt from taxes. So if I refuse, I just lose some money. I can accept, take a lot of blood loss, or I can pay them blood to get some money. I'm going to do that. That sounds good. Alright, well, we can't do an alchemist, so I guess we're doing an event. Your monster has been caught with an adult magazine depicting humans. Will you turn a blind eye to this obvious case of anthropophilia, or will you confiscate this to take a look at it? For science, of course. Wait. Okay, so the skeleton dog is looking at a Playboy, essentially. How... Waxing his bones, I guess. You know, fine. Just have it, dog. I don't even know how you're doing this, but... Alright. here is where we're starting to get in some, we might get in some trouble here. So all we have is, we have veterans and champions. Huh. Okay, well, we need to get a trap and get a lot of gold by doing the veterans. Get an artifact. Or we can get a rare. You know, I'm gonna try it. Why not? Let's go for the champions. We have our skeletal team ready to go. We're gonna have the bonus bone that's there. Let's try it. What do we got? Oh, a lot of nature damage to everybody. That's not great. I don't like that. Also, I don't know how you're surviving here, this frozen waste, but that's fine. Okay, ice damage to the front. Nature damage to everybody. Physical damage to the back. Kind of want you up front, but I'm sure that's going to be good. It's probably about the best we can do, so we'll do that. Definitely don't want nature damage, which means you're also worthless. We can do morale, I guess. Dodge the first trap. Damage dealt reduced by 20 for each penalty applied to the jewels. You know, I think we're just gonna have to go with it. 'Cause I think out of the two, you're slightly better. You have the nature resistance, so yeah, we'll do that. Alright, cool. Let's do circular saw here, I think. Some bleed damage. Yeah, that's not really... that's just gonna have to happen. So we got ice to the front, so we need the ice armor there. And you're a glass cannon, and you're probably just gonna die pretty quickly, especially with nature weakness. Yeah, I think we'll just kind of... Actually, no. Let's switch you two around, because you at least have some armor, so you can take care of that. And then let's hope for Pandora's box. Let's see if that'll do some work here. And then me.
Come get some.
All right, let's try it. I'm not confident. Yeah, we'll see what happens. So, frozen arm, that applies to the front. You have a lot of ice resistance, so we're gonna do it to everybody and apply demoralized. Ooh, and we get some free frostbite in the back. I love it. Toxic volley, start loading people up. Right, you're in the back, so you actually get that extra, which is good. Let's do some spear strikes so we can start getting you up. Because yeah, if you have armor, less armor there, that's gonna be good if we keep kind of hitting you with that. Unfortunately, I skeletons. That's sad. But who's the arrow to the back? Volley. Start of each turn. So yeah, we're not really going to be able to keep a lot on her. Yeah, we'll just do some damage. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna do that. Now let's try to get both of them. So we need to start doing stuff to you because you're gonna be a problem. You're gonna be a big problem. Okay. It's good. You get one more stab, I think. You're dead. Yeah, you go. Oh no, you get to go first. Darn. Oh well. Alright. Deal some bleed damage. Yeah, you passed the first trap, that's fine. Okay. And yeah, let's just deal that damage, especially with the fire weakness. Okay. Let's see if this works at all. That's resistance, lots of extra speed. Ooh, a guaranteed crit. I like that. Yeah, let's just stab you real quick. You can take some damage for that. So now you're dead. Yeah, you're dead. Yeah, just throw that back at you. Bam! Big old snowball. Wow, you almost got one shot. That's bad. Yeah, let's see if we can't. We won't be able to take you out because you can only hit the front. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, freezing breath so I can take you out and deal some extra to you. But then, of course, because of your passive, you just... Man, that's not great. You are very mean. And this is now worthless because you just remove everything, pretty much. Alright. Pretty sure this is just going to be a damage race. So, yeah. Let's do that. There is no point. Because you don't get any bonuses to that. So, yeah, I think it's just going to be Whiplash damaging the front.
I love the sweet sound.
You caught monologuing. Stop that. Well, hey, look at that. We won against a champion. And we got an achievement for it. Oh. Oh, we get a rare monster. Oh. Monsters placed at the front lose 50% speed. Their maximum life increases 50%. That's okay. But I think we might need to go with the Skeleton Lord since we have a whole bunch of skeletons here. Transform into... Okay, front. Attacks ricochet to the other heroes. Back transforms to a random skeleton when it's defeated. Fire damage to everyone and applies burn. Monsters defeated come back to life as Skeleton Warrior. Oh, these are both good. But we're going to go with Nugdak here. Because we have a lot more skeletons. Ooh, that is a spicy one. Alright, well, good times are had. We got everyone kind of back up on the mend here. We're going to move you. Yeah, we need to... Let's reorganize people here. Alright, so... You are going to be in room 2. Because I think we're going to do the most damage right at the end of things. I will try kind of ending strong, I guess. Which means that Palatine, you're going to go into room 2 as well. Kildus. Bulma, rather. Actually, yeah, just all the skeletons go here. Oh, I have more skeletons I know what to do with. Alright, well, you're going to go into room 1. I guess you're also going to... Let's see. You're going to stay here. But you probably need to go into room 1. Same with you. Same with you. Yeah, I think that'll be a nice spread, at least for now. In fairness, the only reason Pandora's box wasn't great is because of that druid, but that's fine. Alright, so, we did okay this time. Got through another 20 weeks or so. Got another 7 weeks left, so if we can get one more fight in for that, that's going to be really useful. Yeah, we're doing okay. Mog is not the worst for wear, but it could be worse. But we'll come back next time and do some more keeping of dungeons here. Thank you all so much for joining me again here at the Gaming Library. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, do all the YouTube algorithmic things. Supposedly it's going to help me out. But really what would help is if you tell your friends about it. Let's get some more people in here, get some more suggestions as far as what we would like to play or see. And yeah, we'll make it happen here at the library. Until next time, friends. This is your Oh, I don't like saying humble slaveholder. This is your humble taskmaster and librarian, Bruno Fightmaster, checking out.